Hi, Gemini. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is your weekly forecast for April 27th. No, I'm sorry, for March 27th through April 2nd. We're going to connect here and we're going to see what messages are coming up for the Gemini collective. Keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading. Therefore, not every single message is going to resonate, and that's okay. Take what does, leave what doesn't. You may need a private reading, in which case this is a good week. If you do want to do that, I am having a sale, which I'll discuss at the end. But for now, we're going to pull some cards, and we're going to see what messages are coming up for the Gemini collective, Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, and Gemini Rising. Move you all just a little bit closer. First card that's coming up here for the Gemini collective is the World. And this is a major arcana card. So major arcana cards come in with big energy, okay? They come in when it's a significant shift, it's a new chapter, it's a defining moment. We have a lot happening right now astrologically for everyone. We're coming into a time of awakening, lots of shifts happening, particularly big transformation for Gemini. And so this is a time in which you're really going to be closing out of any kind of old situations. It's like you've learned all of the karmic lessons. You're never going to have to repeat those karmic lessons ever again. And the World card is a card that comes in with completion, success, being seen, being celebrated, being recognized. And so I feel, Gemini, there's a lot of recognition that's coming in with this for the collective, like finding yourselves in situations where you're getting the credit that you deserve. You're getting the credit that you deserve. You're getting the attention that you deserve. There could also be, for some of you, manifesting travel or work that will allow you to travel, whether you're traveling for work or you're working remotely so you could go and work from anywhere. But I do feel a sense of freedom in terms of like where you want to be. And I feel this moving around energy with Gemini. So you might say, oh, I want to go spend some time in this city, or I want to go visit my relatives over here, or I want to go visit my friend over there, or I've always wondered what it might be like to live in this particular area. Let me go and check it out for a while. And I feel like a lot of you are either manifesting time and resources to be able to do this, or you're manifesting income that will allow you to just kind of move around and like be from anywhere or be anywhere and just kind of check it out. But World card also for me is feeling comfortable in your own skin, being ready to be seen, being ready to be celebrated. So if you've been hiding for whatever reason, you might find that you're feeling a little bit more confident and like ready to put yourself out there. Like you're not going to be shying away from attention. The next card that's coming up here for the Gemini collective is the Seven of Wands. And so Seven of Wands oftentimes comes up to say, we're headed in the right direction. And for me in my readings, Seven of Wands comes up to say, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. There's some really good things that are going to be happening for you. And you're going to see a lot of progress happening. And so this might tempt you to think, oh, how can I make this even better? How can I improve upon this and get even more out of the situation? And Seven of Wands for me in readings comes in to say, look, don't fudge with this too much. You don't want to mess up a good thing. And I've given this example before with this card. But it's like if you have a product that you have used for a long time, for many years, and you go to pick up some more because you run out, and you notice they changed the packaging and it says now improved formula, and you take it home and you try it and you're like, man, they ruined it. Why did they change it, right? Sometimes there's that dynamic with the Seven of Wands. Just stay with what's working. This isn't the time to be a maverick. This isn't the time to reinvent the wheel or to overly complicate a situation. And this next message is coming in intuitively. Gemini, I feel like some of you are going to find yourself in a work situation where you're being put to use as a problem solver. So they may be giving you a promotion or making you like in charge of some kind of operations or some kind of project. And so you might think, let me wow them. Let me like razzle dazzle them. Let me come up with this whole system. And you might like try to really kind of make it a little bit more intricate, and you want to make it fancy, and you want to like really impress, the higher ups or whoever you're dealing with. And I feel it may backfire. I'm getting a sense of just keep it short and sweet. Like I said, there's no need to reinvent the wheel, and keep it easy for yourself. You're on good terms, you're on good ground. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you're going to maintain that success. And you'll even elevate even more so. But you can do it in an easy way with gentle steps. You don't have to do a juggling act on top of it. The next card that's coming up here for the Gemini collective is the Moon, another major arcana card. So for me in my readings, my dears, I should say, when I have this pattern, major arcana, non-major arcana, major arcana, and I peeked because I wanted to see your last card is not a major arcana. So when I have this pattern, major arcana, non-major arcana, major arcana, non-major arcana, it might be a very up and down week for you. You might find that your confidence is all over the place. You might be feeling really confident, really optimistic, really excited, energetic, on top of the world. And in the same day, maybe even within a few minutes, you're coming down and you're feeling discouraged or stressed out or scared or anxiety. And you may have this roller coastery energy. You're coming into a time of big change, and negative ego hates change. So when we're really close to really big breakthroughs, negative ego gets very loud, it gets very nasty. And so what you need to do is you need to kind of remind yourself here that this is the negative ego discouraging you, that you're coming into some really big changes. Negative ego is scared of change, even though it's good. And so you're going to have to talk yourself through that. Mind over matter. Positive thinking, prayer, meditation, affirmation, redirecting your thoughts to the opposite positive thought, and just kind of be alert. Be mindful of your thought process, because negative ego will try to sneak in this week. But you have a lot of big positive changes. The Moon card also encourages you to listen to your intuition, to listen to your gut, because some of you are going to have to be making some decisions here. You're coming into a time where you are having to be the decision maker. You are in charge. And so some of the things that are coming for you are going to be the kinds of things where there is no manual. It's going to be a judgment call. And so learning to listen to your gut, learning to listen to your instincts will go a long way in helping you in that decision-making process. The next card that's coming up here for the Gemini collective is the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is wishes coming true. It's success. The thing that you were wishing for, the thing that you were hoping for, you're going to have it. You're going to get it. Nine of Cups also comes in with like a little bit of homework for me in my readings, because the other side of the Nine of Cups is people who are looking at you like it's not fair. Like, how come Gemini gets it so easy? How come Gemini just gets this handed to them? They don't realize how hard you had to work. They don't realize it wasn't easy for you. All they know is they feel like you have more. They're unhappy. You're happy. Therefore, they feel like you owe it to them to hand everything over to them. Whether it's your time, your energy, your money, whatever it is. And so Nine of Cups comes in my readings to say your wish is coming true, but what you need to do right now is practice a healthy sense of entitlement to know that you deserve what you worked for. You earned it. You deserve it. It is up to you if you're going to be generous, when you're going to be generous, who you're going to be generous to, and how generous you're going to be. You set those limits. You decide. It's yours, and you get to decide what you're going to do with it. Okay? You might want to check out your other placements. Some weeks your other placements might resonate more than your sun sign. There's a playlist in the description that will take you to the other videos, so they'll be easier to find. There's also a playlist that will take you to the love and romance readings if you want to check those out. And if you would like to schedule a private reading with me, there are links in the description that will take you to my scheduling page. I am having a sale right now through March 31st on the 30-minute video readings. Those usually go for $50, but right now through the 31st, I'm doing them for $25. So if you'd like to take advantage of that, or if you would like to book any of the other readings that are available, feel free to check out the list in the description, and it will take you to calendly.com/amethystangelite. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I hope you all have a fabulous week ahead, and I hope to see you all in the card of the day daily messages as well. Take care and be well.